Previously on Pacific Blue.
Jamie?
Why you running?
Let me go, Jamie. I didn't do nothing.
First name basis?
Ought to be. She's my sister.
You got a cop for her sister and you never told me?
I hadn't seen her in 8.5 years.
What happened to you, Jenny? How did you end up here?
You hadn't run out and ditched me. You might know that, Jamie.
If police work was baseball, I'd be in Cooperstown.
You killed a 15-year-old boy.
Now say hello to Maurice.
Ever heard the expression, get away with murder? That'd be me.
Stop. Please.
Just how many dead kids do you think you can pile up before somebody notices a pattern?
Is this the man?
Looks like one of your little female admirers wants to rat you out, Adrian.
Jenny?
Yeah, Jenny. And Maurice. That's 2 targets, right?
Right.
Throw out your weapons now and nobody has to die!
He made me do it. He tried to get the gun away.
Portland, Denver, New Orleans. It's gotta be this way, Jenny. It's for your safety.
You're not going to juvie court, Maurice. In capital cases, the age of 13 now is tried as an adult.
Give me one of them defenders. I want a deal.
Cut it! I'm the public defender and you're objecting to everything I say.
I'm objecting because your boy's line is behind off.
Order. Order in the court. Prosecution, park your butt. Let the defense make its case.
The defendant says,
You talking to me? You call me your honor.
sorry, Your Honor. My boy here, man, he had nothing to do with Diamond Out Randy. He's got an alibi.
Alibi my ass. I got 2 witnesses that puts Junior talking to cops on Ocean and 4th.
Where are they?
Right there on the jury.
Objection! You can't have witnesses being on the jury.
Hey, this is my courtroom. You quit bitching or I'll hold you in contempt. Now, Junior, you got anything to say for your pathetic, lying little snitching self?
The objection, Your Honor, you're prejudicing the jury.
Are you calling me prejudiced?
No, sir, but...
Answer the question, Junior.
This is crazy, Maurice. We're brothers. You know I wouldn't say nothing.
All this yelling is unnecessary. Counselor, control your client. So, my fine-looking jury 4-person, I'll be wanting to see you later in my chambers.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
But first, y'all reached a verdict yet?
Yes, we have. The boy is guilty.
Junior, you've been found guilty of snitching in the 1st degree. Maximum sentence. Take 'em, boys. And mark 'em with a G. Come on, baby.
do we got here?
Drowning.
You know this kid?
Yeah, Junior Jenkins. He's one of mine. He was trying to slow down the street gun trade.
Cause of death?
He's got bruises on the back of his neck, so it looks like whoever held him under the water.
Gangbangers made him.
All right, let's go ahead and move it over. Boys and girls, please, the police have arrived.
Why am I not surprised? A dead snitch washes up and here comes Perry Marcus.
That's funny, TC. That's hilarious. Why don't you go ahead and work the crowd, okay? Maybe they'll appreciate your cheap humor. And do me a favor, make sure they don't pollute my crime scene.
This isn't a narcotics case.
No, you're right. You're right. And this is not a narcotics badge, is it?
They let you into homicide?
Don't you just love the way the badge catches a light like that? TC, how it kind of gleams and sparkles? It's beautiful.
Chris Kelly busted her hump and they promoted you?
What can I say? I guess you just left town too soon. And that is a damn shame, don't you think, TC? Bye-bye.
Right, I'm coming. Jamie, how many times have I told you, hide a key? What would you do if I wasn't here, huh?
Ranger. Hey, Russ. Nice beard.
Jenny?
Don't cut me now.
What are you doing here?
Slumming. Jamie around?
Oh, wait. You're supposed to be in New Orleans with a new name.
Yes, Will. A girl can only stand around-the-clock parties, live blues, and great food for so long. Where's my sis?
I don't know. It's her day off. How the hell did you get here? Anyone see you?
The bus and no, in that order. I've gotten real good at slipping in and out of places unseen.
Good. You can slip right back where you came from.
Sorry, my ticket was one way. I'm about to stay.
Perry Marcus, price on your head. Any of these things ring a bell to you?
You guys are cops. Do your job. Protect me.
All right. Look, I'm gonna go try to find your sister, okay? I'm locking you in. Don't open the door. Don't look out the window. Don't even move.
Yeah, Marcus in homicide. Can you believe that? Be glad you didn't get the posting. You could have him for a partner. I miss you, Chris.
Chris, you call and tell her about Perry Marcus?
She called. It came up.
We do have to consider other suspects, TC.
He's involved.
TC.
Brandon Jeter, Adrian Rosser, now Junior Jenkins. 3 dead juvenile perps in 1 year with his stink all over it.
Homicide cops rotate. He caught the case.
On the very day that Jenkins was going to give you the name of a gun runner?
It could be a coincidence, you know.
Yeah. And Chris and I could get back together and live happily ever after.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Bad time, Russ.
Okay, well, I guess I'll be going then. Oh, you know what? Actually, Jenny's back in town.
This is my, neighbor.
Hey, Russ.
Could you excuse me for a minute, please?
Neighbor?
Russ.
Pretty good-looking cat. What's his name?
Jenny, spill it.
She shows up on our doorstep this morning and moved right in. She said she's staying a while.
Didn't you tell her?
I did, repeatedly, but there's no talking to her. I guess it runs in the family.
Leave right here.
Fine.
Jenny? Jen! Gone. You should have never left her alone.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
We gotta find her, Russ.
the hell are you doing here? Nice to see you, too. Long time. Sure glad I came 2,000 miles.
Didn't Russ tell you to stay at the house?
I got hungry. You guys ever hear of groceries?
God, you scared me. Did something happen in New Orleans? Is anything wrong?
Truth, I just wanted to see my only sister.
Well, that's great, but everything's still the same here. It's still...
Too dangerous, too risky, not safe.
Well, if you knew that, then why...
Because a funny thing happened to me. Once I knew I had some family, I found out I didn't want to be away from her.
I know. It's been hard for me, too.
Nathaniel, Junior Jenkins, was my favorite among our informants. I actually thought this kid had a chance of pulling himself out of the sewer. So let's just say I have a personal stake at this case. Nice of you to join us, Strickland.
Sorry, Sarge, something came up.
All the pertinent information is in your files. I know it's not much, but...
Supervising homicide detective Perry Marcus.
That's right. He's been promoted.
Yeah, presto, dead snitch.
For the present, he is not, I repeat, not a suspect.
I'd say that's right. Unless he's pulling some good camouflage moves. There's a G shaved into the back of Junior's fade.
Meaning?
Well, G means guilty. We used to see it a lot in Rampart and Southside, LAPD. Gangbangers hold their own mock trial when they feel one of their own is turning snitch.
Sergeant, you would have no objection if some of us on our own time wanted to keep an eye on Detective Marcus, would you?
Your free time is your own, Granger. Everyone dismiss. All except Strickland. Talked to your sister lately?
No. Why?
Well, if you do, tell her to stay the hell away from here.
Yeah, I come over.
How many?
Start with 2 crates of each type.
2.
Hey, I don't know you yet, and you don't know me yet.
Yeah.
Split 60-40 my way, since I'm the one taking all the risk.
Well, speaking of risk, word is 5-0s all over this beach looking for whoever wasted your friend.
Why do you think we're doing this business here?
Now, you got some big ones for a little kid.
Adults. 13. If I take a light drop, I got a longer pull than anyone else. So don't be calling me kid.
Strickland. You're kidding when? Right. Thank you very much. That was the corrections department. Maurice Raymond broke out of work camp 30 days ago. I am not blowing smoke here, Jen. These are the conditions for you to stay.
Solitary confinement?
You're not gonna be alone that long.
No beach, no movies, no life. What is that?
That is me keeping you alive.
Look, I know how to keep a low pro, but it would help if you kept some food in the house.
Who's there?
I think I'm lost.
Lee, what are you doing here?
Gee, I was kind of hoping for hello.
Hello.
Hi. Look, I apologize for dropping by unannounced, but after your phone call, I got a little worried. You sounded upset.
Oh, come in. No, everything's fine. I just had to spend some time with my...
Sister, Jenny, younger, but only by a few years, and you are?
Lee Briggs, boyfriend, hopefully. And you're gonna be some kind of heartbreaker when you get older.
I am there now.
Down, girl. Lee, would you like to stay for dinner? I think Russ should be here soon with some pizza.
Russ, the neighbor.
Where's the roommate?
Do you need some help?
No, I got it, thanks.
I don't think your roommate likes me very much.
I'm really sorry about that. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea. Russ and I are strictly platonic, just friends.
I like the sound of that. Your sister I like, too.
Well, don't get too attached to her because she may not be staying in town that much longer.
You shipping her home?
I am her home. Our parents died when we were younger. It's a long story.
I like a woman of mystery.
Well, then I hope you like surprises, too, because I have another one for you. I'm a cop, Lee.
It's a fantastic line of work. I'm not surprised it fits.
You're just saying that.
never just say that.
Let's go. And dude ain't coming.
He'll come. That's what makes the world go round. What? Greed. See? Supply and demand. I should be teaching some ways.
It's been a long time, Maurice.
I'm a little bit surprised at you, Maurice. I figured as soon as you broke out, you'd come and see me, there being so much love between us and everything. I got sidetracked. Yeah, I bet you got sidetracked. Well, lucky for you, I get over things real easily. Now, you remember that pretty little debutante you missed killing a few months back? Well, guess what? She's back in town, so now you get a chance to make amends. Get over that. She was gonna pop and she would have done it by now. So listen to me. Jenny Strickland can put you and I both away. Now, big, smart businessman like yourself ought to know better than to leave loose ends like that. Now, here, you take this. And don't you say I never gave you anything. You know, big, smart businessmen like you ought to know not to leave loose ends, too. Always check the clip, little man.
So, how's everything with you and Jenny?
Wonderful. It's amazing, even though we're years and miles apart, we think the same, we like the same things.
Just like you and Lee?
Now, Lee is the man.
You haven't even known this guy 2 weeks and he's already the man?
Look who's talking. You fall in love with every woman you meet.
No, I fall in lust. All guys do.
Not all guys.
So you haven't slept with her?
Russ.
Well, have you?
I'm not telling.
You haven't.
It's none of your business.
Of course it's my business. Everything that you do is my business. It's a roommate's code.
Lee just happens to be willing to wait until I'm ready. Now go watch my sister.
You sure Lee's a guy?
Your junior Jenkins was a busy boy.
Meaning?
Meaning he wasn't just on our payroll. LAPD and county sheriffs had him listed as a snitch as well.
So you can stop beating yourself up about causing his death.
Maybe. Well, what about our pal Perry Marcus? Does he look to have any leads?
Well, not that I could see in my unofficial, off-the-record, didn't happen tail job.
Well, what about Maurice?
He hasn't surfaced yet.
Oh, God, I would hate to think what would happen if those two got hooked up again. Did you talk to your sister?
Yes, I did.
Well, I hope you told her to stay the hell away.
That's exactly what I told her.
Good girl.
She popped back into my life about a year ago. And even though we'd been separated for ages, we connected right away. She got mixed up with some bad people and they put a contract out on her.
A contract? As in kill you?
That's right.
She's just a kid.
But she can put them away with her testimony. So the department set her up in New Orleans to keep her safe until our case was solid.
Only she couldn't stand being away from you.
What are you, psychic?
I know how she feels. Look, if you need some help looking after her, I endowed the local Boys and Girls Club.
Endowed?
The restaurant's done well. I grew up in these streets. Played a lot of ball at the Y. I know what a difference it can make having a place you can call home. So bring her by tomorrow. We'll introduce her to some kids who are headed in the right direction.
Be sure to wear your shining armor.
This is where the students get tutoring after school. Homework assistance, preparation for college.
College? Afraid you're gonna find out how smart you are?
One of ours had been proclaimed by his teachers beyond help. He just got into UCLA. We have 2 security guards here at all times. And I don't think you're gonna have any problems making friends.
What do you think, Jen? I could roll with this.
We are so far out of our jurisdiction, your snitch better be real.
JoJo was all too real.
Yeah, well, then where the hell is he?
Man, I don't know. I used to see him every day when I was on LAPD. Bingo. Oh, he made us. Come on.
Why'd you run, JoJo?
Cuz y'all cops, that's all the reason I need.
We're not here to pop you. We just need a few questions answered.
And exactly what do I get out of this besides a bad reputation?
You get me not retracing my steps and picking up that stash you dropped back there.
All right, what can I do for you fine officers?
Nat Jenkins. Goes by Junior.
I don't know, the brother's number came up. What can I say?
Rewind.
He was getting close to some dealer.
Guns or drugs?
I don't know, but I heard he flapped his lips too much.
Okay, the dealer's name, we walk away.
Bust me. Less than an ounce ain't but a ticket anyway.
Unless you have more at your crib.
All right, Rico Perez. Guns. That's all I know.
Did he know that Junior was snitching to us?
No, not you. The other cop, he used to be in narcotics. Now he flashing a gold badge. It's a mean mother.
I can't thank you enough for helping with Jenny.
Sure you can. We are kids. You give them a chance and you just hope they're not afraid to take it.
Yeah, well, kids aren't the only ones.
What's that supposed to mean? You saying I'm a bad risk?
Well, my roommate thinks that you are.
Oh, that's great. I'll make sure I thank him next time I see him.
No, it's just that Russ is the one person that really knows what I've been through.
Jamie, I will never take anything from you that you're not willing or ready to give.
Well, I'm ready to give you this.
I don't get it. Marcus caught the brass ring, homicide. Why is he still rattling cages on the boardwalk?
I don't know. He's complicated. I think he's got this sick, twisted messiah complex or something. You know, cleaning up the beach on a mission.
Or maybe he just tapped a sideline that was a little too lucrative to give up.
You know, I haven't seen Jamie around. I wonder if she's located Maurice Raymond yet.
I think we would have heard something.
Oh, I don't know, Bobby. I think she's up to something.
I never knew it could be like this.
Wonderful things can happen when love is involved.
Did you say love?
Does that scare you?
I can't be scared of something I feel too.
Jamie.
Nothing you can say can ruin this great buzz I've got going.
I did a background check on your boyfriend.
You what?
Hey, I'm just looking out for you, okay?
Look, Russ, we slept together once. That doesn't mean you're my guardian angel.
Jamie, slow down.
He's got a record.
So do I. Does that mean I didn't deserve a second chance?
Well, of course not, but
If you can't handle me having a personal relationship, maybe you ought to move out.
Move out.
You can have my place after I move in with the lieutenant.
You want to tell me you got to show me something better than that, boy?
Oh, man, get off of me.
Did Calloway send you? Yeah, I'll take that as a yes. You give him a message from me, all right? You tell him if he wants to tail me, he's gonna have to send something better than some LAPD reject. Okay?
Get it, the deal is off. No, I don't think so, man. We're just getting started. Did what you asked. I got her here.
You know what? I don't care. I do not care. You do not tell me when it's over. I tell you. Or else everything is over for you. You got it?
You misunderstood.
No, I heard what I heard.
It's out of context.
It's Perry Marcus. It's Lee saying I got her here. How much context do I need?
No, there's an explanation. There's gotta be. You stay here, right here, until I get a chance to confront Lee about this.
Why, so you can take his word over mine?
Lee is not the enemy here, Jenny. Perry Marcus is.
You know, you've been preaching to me about family this and family that. When did water get thicker than blood? Jamie.
See, if I'd have known you were the man, we could have dealt direct.
You trying to cut my friend out here? You better not.
Yeah. Whatever.
So all the money there?
So when I make a deal, I come prepared. Did you? See, now that's a pleasure doing business with you.
You got your peak. Now I get mine.
We done?
For now.
You better watch your back with this one. Shorty got ice where his heart ought to be.
That's why we get along so fine.
Should have killed me when you had the chance.
Look, of course I know Perry Marcus is bad news.
The guy preys on juvies. What the hell is he doing at your kids' club?
He's trying to recruit. That's why I make it a point to keep him away.
My sister used to date one of his star pupils. Her trouble I was talking about? Marcus is it.
Your sister was playing in the bigs because Perry Marcus is no joke. Jamie, listen, what Jenny heard was me telling Marcus to step off.
Then what was the deal he was talking about?
Some of my kids have records. He was threatening to hang them.
And I got her here? What does that mean?
It's the wrong emphasis. I got her here, meaning she's under my wing, my protection. And if you mess with her, you have to answer to me.
You got a problem with me doing my job, Calloway?
Can I help you, detective?
Yeah, you can help me by keeping your ragtag team here off my back.
They're just doing their jobs.
Junior Jenkins is my case. All right, mine. Now, which part of that do you not understand?
My people patrol the beach. Clearing it of scum and riffraff just fits the job description. If you just happen to get swept away in that, that's your problem.
It drives you crazy, doesn't it, man?
What?
What? Watching a real cop work, that's what. That's what all you do is sit back at your desk and pretend. You know something? It's no wonder your wife left you, man. And for another woman is what I hear.
Hey! Come on! GC, come on! Hey, you...
Kizzy, no, you don't want to do this.
Now you stay out of my way, Calloway.
Back to work.
Because my record is my past. That's why I didn't tell her.
How lucky for Jamie.
What's this all about anyway? You got a thing for her? That's why you're trying to sabotage anybody else's chances?
I love Jamie like a sister, and I would do anything to protect her.
So would I.
By building a relationship on a lie. Wow, that's, Let me ask you another thing, Mr. Entrepreneur. How the hell did you come about all this?
Hard work.
More like fast work. 2 years ago, you were a jailbird serving time on a coke-dealing rap, and now you're Wolfgang Puck? I heard of rehabilitation, but this is a miracle.
What difference does it make how I did it? I paid my debt to society.
At a discount, which should have been a 5-year slam, turns into 2 years probation. Thanks to, let me guess, your buddy Perry Marcus?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I told Jamie.
I know what you told Jamie. Now what you're going to tell her is what's really going down between you and Marcus. Because I know he loves to brag about the people he's got in his pocket.
Marcus would never tell you that.
You're right. He wouldn't. But you just did.
I don't believe you.
It's true, Jamie. Perry Marcus met me back in the day when I was dealing drugs. He was just starting off in narco and trying to make his bones.
So he let you continue your little operation as long as you gave him information about other dealers. And thanks to him, your empire grew bigger.
That's about it until I got busted.
Which, no doubt, was engineered by him.
No doubt. But he did me a favor. It was my opportunity to get out of the business. So I took all my money.
The money you made from dealing.
Yeah. I went to night school. I studied business. I opened up the Boys and Girls Club. It was my penance for what I took from the community.
I know what it's like, turning your life around.
Wait, there's more. Since Perry Marcus knew my past, he really never went away.
Why should he? You could bring down your new empire with what he knew about your past.
Exactly. But said we could quit once and for all if I just served up the one person that could dime him out. Jenny Strickland. And to do that, I had to get close to her sister, Jamie. But what I didn't expect was to fall in love with you. That's what Jenny really heard earlier today. And me telling Marcus that all bets were off.
Get away from me.
Jamie, it's just,
Get away!
You know, I'm gonna go to the hardware store and get you guys a bunch of spare keys.
Hey, baby, you're looking fine. What the hell is this all about, Maurice? Just wanted to make sure we had everything real clear. Yeah, all right, fine. I gave you the order to kill her. Is that clear enough for you?
That was clear. But what wasn't clear was that you ain't giving the orders no more. And, oh yeah, I checked the clip this time.
I thought you were a lot smarter than that, Maurice.
We're about to see just how smart you've made me.
We've got to find her, Sarge.
We will, but I don't need to tell you, Jane.
No, you don't. I thought I could protect her. Stupid.
She's family.
We checked the entire beach. We got nothing.
We're running out of time.
McNamara. A witness saw a confrontation involving a girl who could be Jenny.
Was she being forced?
Maybe the guy couldn't get close enough.
Where?
Alley between mainsail and jib.
That was headquarters. Perry Marcus never clocked in for his rotation today.
I might know where you can find all of them.
You've done enough.
I know. And now I'm trying to help.
Who is this?
Someone who was just leaving.
I knew Maurice before he hooked up with Marcus. I coached him in ball. I know where they hang.
All right, y'all shut up. Court's in session. Nick, you assigned public defender.
I can't defend this guilty piece of crap.
He's an innocent piece of crap, so I say so. Ain't you got no faith in the system?
I said we go straight to the verdict.
Yeah. Order. He gets a fair trial like everybody else. Don't make me tell you again. Prosecution, call your first witness.
Bring that bitch in here. Now this piece of scum right here has capped a whole bunch of us street folks. Now ain't that true?
I don't know.
Come on. He burned a kid named Brandon Jeter and fed him to the fishes.
Why are you asking me about that?
You don't get to ask the questions. You, the witness.
I know, but...
Hush up or I'll cite you for contempt, and you wouldn't like your sentence. Proceed.
Now did this 5-0 right here, did he smoke your boyfriend, your old boyfriend, Adrian Rosser?
No.
No? No? Then who did it then?
He did.
That's right, because Sergeant Friday here paid me.
Your Honor, I think I need permission to treat this woman as a hostile witness.
Permission granted.
Now listen, bitch. You give me enough to smoke this 5-0 right here, or I'm gonna smoke you.
Down the stairs, right over here.
This is where you wait.
No, I created this.
You didn't create it, you just made it a whole lot worse.
This is my only chance to make it up to you.
You got no chance.
So Detective Marcus just wasted any kid who he thought might rat him out, right?
I thought you were defending him.
Answer the question.
That's what I heard from my sister.
Objection. Then it's hearsay.
Damn right, I heard it because my sister said it.
That's it then. The jury says take him out right now.
Hey, I think you got something to say.
Maurice, don't you do this. Don't do it. I got plenty of money. You know I do. I can get you anything you want.
Yo, you offering me a bribe on top of everything else? Perry Marcus, for the crime of committing murder a whole bunch of times, for the crime of using your badge to dump all over us kids and mess up our lives, I hereby sentence you by this court to death.
What the hell do you want from me? Do you want me to beg? Fine, I'll beg.
Y'all want to see the man beg?
Yeah!
Now, let's just get this done. Waste him and the bitch.
No!
Right!
This is a fight you can't win, boys.
You know, it's about time you got here.
You okay, Jen?
Yeah, just get me the hell out.
I'm out of Perry. Still want me to stay out of your business?
Let my people go or I'll waste them.
You got no cards to play, Maurice. Because I just assume you do it. Stop him!
Oh, come on, Jamie. Do it. Come on, do it. You've been dying to waste me ever since we met.
You got that right.
Is it worth your career, Jamie?
I'm thinking it over.
I gave my deposition this morning, but I still have to testify, though.
So does Jenny.
They're gonna make a juvenile take the stand?
She's a tough kid. She wants to do it.
What happens to her afterwards?
She finishes high school in some other town. Marcus has a long reach, even from prison.
What about you, Jamie? What about us?
Not sure there is an us, Lee.
There is for me. I'll do anything to convince you. I just...
Yeah? Can you untell all the lies you already told me? Tell you how you can start.
Please.
Just leave me completely alone for a while. I don't know, 6 months, a year. Give me some time to figure out how I really feel about all this. About you.
You still got me.
I know.
It's not the same thing now, huh?
No. It's better. Much better.